Hi, I'm Jason, and I am going to go on a bike ride today. I wanted to introduce myself. I don't need a lot of me time on camera, but the only reason I'm showing me for this is because I wanted to show you today I have strapped the GoPro to my helmet, and I'm going to be giving you my point of view rather than the point of view on my bicycle, which we did the other day from the handlebars a little higher up. I think this is going to give you a much better view of the things that I saw. For anybody who's watching along and wants to watch again, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to smash that like button for me if you like the video. If you dislike the video, well, maybe check on the next video. So I'm going to stop this right now and we're going to go to the front facing view of the bike. All right, thanks, and catch you on the other side. Okay, everybody, this is my electric bike. It is a Biktrix, Biktrix Juggernaut Ultra. The original build was done by Paula at LA Cyclery here in Silver Lake on Sunset Boulevard, and the modification to it, putting on this wonderful motor that I'm going to show you here and jack the whole thing up to a whole other level. It's a Befang motor that Dan Gaffey, Gaffey, and this is his sticker for his business, Silver Lake Electric Bikes. So if anybody's interested in one, I know he's got another one that he's going to sell that's exactly like this one, except it's a different color. If anybody's interested, let me know. So we're going to go for a bike ride today. Welcome to Get Lost with Jacon Slater, and we're going to get on our bike and see where the heck we go and see where their adventure takes us. Last week it took me over to my friend Tim's house. We'll see where it takes me this time. All right, so I'm going to switch to my helmet cam, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks. Hey, this is Jacon Slater. I'm on my bike now, my Biktrix Juggernaut, and we're going to go for a ride. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're just going to get on the bike and my electric bike and see where things go. So hope you stay tuned. Let's go. I'm going to try to narrate this time the whole time. I realized there was a lot of dead space the last time. I'm used to talking to myself on a bike ride, but not constantly. I don't want to appear too crazy. Anyway, we're going down to Alessandro right now. We're going to head over to my little shortcut over the 2 freeway. You guys can see down there. I'm not sure what you can see. This is my neighborhood. Ramp over the 2 freeway. Now, we've been going right each time. So this time, let's go straight and make a right up further. Got the bike assist up on level 4. I just don't feel like doing any paddling. We're not on a boat. I'm sure the neighbors hear me talking. They think I'm probably crazy out here, but there's enough crazy people in LA. Not too suspect. Let's go see where this takes us. Not a through street, so we're not going to go that way. No, I think this just loops us back around. That's okay. This is how we learn, or exploring our neighborhood. This is the hills of Silver Lake. A spray bottle on the ground down there. I'm curious to see how the footage looks. I also have the new media mod that I added to this. I added it for the speaker, but it ends up having amazing sound quality playback as well. So I got the GoPro media mod for my GoPro Hero 10. Here we go. All right, this is that part where you can go really fast. Whee! This isn't even with the throttle kicked in. Now see, this is the part that I'm curious about. This new microphone is supposed to cut down on wind noise, and I know there's a lot of wind noise right now. Cut down on the power level. Yeah, what's great about this electric bike, literally, you start pedaling and the bike just takes over. There's a little effort put into it, but the other day when I did my bike ride around the lake, and over to my friend Tim's and back, it was only I did 6.1 miles up in the hills here. But when I got home, I hadn't even broken a sweat. So that kind of says something about how amazing this toy is. This isn't a toy, this is how I get around. No, we've already been that way. Have we been this way? I don't know if we've been, oh yeah, this way just leads back around. That's right. Here's our speed bump, 15 miles per hour. We're at 6. It's a warm day out here in LA today. It's like in the low 80s. And I'm curious to see if the GoPro overheats and shuts down. I got like 40 minutes of video out of it on the one that I uploaded for you guys to watch where I spoke like a chipmunk. Now, I had good and bad reviews about the chipmunk voice. So, I told my friends that I would stop and look at views because they miss LA. My friends aren't here anymore, so let's stop and take a look at the view. Because supposedly anything I can see, you can see, right? And that's what the point of this helmet cam is. Just trying to put the kickstand down. This is a beast of a bike. A little bit of a view here for my LA homesick friends. You know who you are. There's a better one we'll find, but this is at those townhouse condos they built down there the other year. All right, let's get on with our ride. And there's better views to be found. I'm zone power level 4. Not a good idea. All right, let's go. My friend Rick suggested that I use my leather gloves here. These are from when I worked out when I was a bodybuilder. If you can see this, see the mountains today? Let's see if we can get a good view of that when we come up around the corner. I'll stop. But he said to use the grips because they give you a lot better grip on the bike. And I never really thought about using them on my bike except for when my hands were cold in the winter. Look at that. If any of you can see that big white building in the distance, over there on the right-hand side, that is the world's largest oil painting. For any of you who don't know, it's a wonderful story that's in Forest Lawn Cemetery. It's up in the far right-hand screen. I'll stop right here so you can see it, if you can see it. That is where the world's largest oil painting and the world's second largest oil painting are located. It is the Passion and Crucifixion of Christ, story told, narrated, and lit up as it goes through the 12 stations of the cross, and then also the resurrection of Jesus is the next one. That's the second oil painting. That's the oil painting. That's the second largest oil painting. My best friend Mark Lane took me to see that, and I will never forget it. Because every time we drove by it, Mark would say, "Do you know? Have you ever seen the world's largest oil painting?" And I'm like, "Well, yes, Mark, I have." So I'm passing it on to anyone who wants to see it. Go to Forest Lawn Cemetery in Glendale. Oh, that's nice. The other bike ride that I did the other day was about just getting through things as fast as possible. Today's is just about seeing a really good view. Look at this hill. My God. Wow. Up we go. Just put it on power level 4 and barely pedaled. Got to lower the power level and keep an eye on that. Not necessarily for the battery point of view, but just because if you, like I said in the other video, if you barely touch the electric bike pedal, the bike will just shoot off 3 foot. Just bam. I can't see any good views up here. I should have taken the high road. Maybe we'll take that when I come back. That's okay. We'll have some fun when we get in the hills. That's not very good. Just a lot of back streets here. Whee! There we go. That way, it's such a great time going up that hill last time. Let's see. See if we can find another hill to go up this time. I just want to do it right around the lake though first. Peruse the possibilities. I had a big heaping of pasta this morning. There's my hill. But we're not going to do this time. We're going to go that way when we come back, I think. I'm going to see what's up there. Maybe the same thing, but I think I'm going to head up there. I had so much fun last time. You guys can see the San Gabriel Mountains in the background. Up in the hills. There's a Silver Lake. Reservoir's down, of course. This time when I get up into the hills, I'm going to stop and look at houses. Everybody. As you can see, everyone, we don't have access to the lake. We can be around it, but we just can't get too close to it because it's our water reserve. Oh, here's another exciting looking hill. I wonder where that one takes us. Huh. This is what's going on. This is what the show is about. This project. Get Lost with Jacon Slater is about biking around the Silver Lake area and getting lost up in the hills, seeing what we can discover. There's another street. Maybe each day we should just do a different street, one after the other. So, okay, that's what we'll do. Whee! I have it on a number 5. Just barely touch it and it takes off. All right. All right. Let's put on the throttle. Whee! 20 miles an hour, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're going to slow down. Stop sign coming up. That's okay. That's a little fast for me anyways. It's a little fast for me anyways. All right, so each week this is going to be about taking a different hill and see where we end up. So I was trying to actually conceptualize how I wanted to do this project. Because originally I wanted to do the hidden staircases of Silver Lake. That's a little bit broad of a range, not exactly where this turned out to be. I wanted the hidden staircases and the gardens of Silver Lake. But now it's something that's going to be about the hidden streets. And we're just going to get lost and go and see what we can find. So that's what we My friend Jeff and I came up with the name Get Lost. I wanted it Getting Lost because we're getting lost. And he said drop the ing. There's another street we can go up. You guys can see these are the houses in the area here. There's another one we can go up another day. Hey, this is Jason. We're back. I got my my watering system to work. The watering system. It sounds like I'm a plant. My hydration backpack. I finally got it to work. So I thought I was going to call it quits, and I stopped recording because I was depressed that I wasn't going to be able to take a bike ride today and have fun. Well, we are off. We're exercising. All right. We went up that one the other day. Let's see what's on Castle Street. It's a nice house. Look at that. Subdivided probably. Let's take a nice ride up Castle Street. Nice hillscaping there. Nice. Okay, just put it in number 5. Oh, here's a steep street. Windsor. Seems like that's maybe where we came up before. Oh, it's not a through street. This must be the one. Oh, I know. Here we are. We're back on that same beautiful view. Well, at least we know. Look at that house. Beautiful. My God. This is the house. It has the view here. Beautiful bonsai. So beautiful. Let's take a look at that view again from the other day. Maybe a little higher up. I didn't think we'd wind up here again. I really didn't. I thought we'd go up some other mysterious path. I'm so glad I got this hydration pack to work. I was like, oh, my toy isn't working. That's what this is all about. That and this. Look at that. A beautiful house. Here on Castle Street. Up in the Silver Lake Hills. The 3000 block. Well, I don't think Tim probably wants a visitor again. He may not be there. So we'd head back down the hill and pick another street. Let's see what not a through street takes us to. I know it's not a through street, but let's see what wonderful views we can come up with. Let's put this in power level number 5. I don't even have to touch the afterburner. Dan Gaffey built a hell of a bike. My friend Tim Shea was even impressed by it, because Tim got one of Dan's very first bikes. Oh my God, look at that. What a beautiful view of the reservoir. It may not be a through street, but it sure is a beautiful view. I know you guys can see this, as you can see my point of view. Some power lines in the way, but still a beautiful view. Anyway, this is just a few minute ride from my house. The hill that I'm looking at right now, I'm on the other side of the hill. So there's the lake, the hill, and then there's me. On the other side of the other hill. But it's the west face. I have the west facing hill, so I'm just literally on the other side of the hill. Well, this was good. I'm glad we came down here. We're not going down the stairs. We're not playing Jason Bourne. So let's get out of here and see where things take us. Actually, we're going to need to walk this up the hill. I can't get a good ride on it. But if I press the minus key, the bike starts walking for me. So if you guys can see this here, I'm just pressing the minus key. I'm not sure what you can see. And the bike's moving forward. So we get up here. That's that street we went up yesterday, or 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Oh, look at this. No, it's a beautiful place. Look at that. Very modern. This is what getting lost is about. If we wouldn't have come up this hill, we wouldn't have found all this. It's beautifully landscaped. Look at it. This is a beautiful area. Well, like I said, we've already been up that hill. Now let's go up it again and take another direction. Instead of turning left, we'll go right. First, I want to get a good shot of that house down there with the bonsai. All right, let's have another sip of water and hold on here. Okay, we're back on the road. I had to stop and adjust my shoe. We just went up that hill. Let's go down here. We aren't on the side of the hill I thought I wanted to be, but this is where we are. Nice house up there. Remember, we're not trying to get out of the hills, we're trying to stay lost. Golden Gate Avenue, 1700 block. It's a beautiful house. It's like one of those drug houses from the 80s from Miami Vice. I can't do the Miami Vice thing. Bum, 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 bum. I could serenade you with Phil Collins singing like a chipmunk.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
And we're in power to level number 3. Well, that was a bit much, but we made it. All right, let's keep going up. Up, up, up. Right? Wow, it does keep going up. Whew. Shit. I'm gonna kick in the throttle a little bit here for some help. If it can. My God. Here we go. Almost there. Oops. That was a hill. Oh my God. Oh, a long hill. Turn my ankle up a little bit. Well, let's head home. Huh. Hey, I just got back from the bike ride. Sorry about that. The camera on my GoPro died, so I wasn't able to finish recording the trip on the way home. Really wasn't much to see. It was just a trip on the way home, nothing scenic. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe to my page here and smash that like button if you like what you see. We'll be going to more adventures, maybe once, twice a week, and I'll try to get these posted to YouTube, where I take my adventures up into the hills of Silver Lake, and we look for pretty views of LA to look at. All right, great. Well, anyways, thanks a lot for your time. And like I said, be sure to subscribe to my page, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.